Industry projects are at the heart of the MDM program. Each term, students work on focused projects to develop prototypes or applications from concept to deliverable.
I was trying to prove that a compelling character in virtual reality would draw a player into the experience, much like dealing with a real person in the real world could.
So what we need are some focused, more constrained experiments, essentially. We start to explore the very basics.
What we have created this semester is a vertical slice of an action-adventure fantasy game as a proof of concept. The team explored incorporating speech and gesture recognition to replicate a natural human interactive experience in a virtual reality world, using the Oculus Rift headset and Razer Hydra controllers.
One of the things that was really remarkable about the VR project was the fact that there were numerous challenges to take on. It wasn't just one particular situation. The team was faced with new challenges in hardware. There was software to learn, there was software to write. There was the fact that a game was involved, and game mechanic, game design, environment designs, look development, all of that was coming onto a team that had to scope it to a very short period of time and make it a whole new immersion in a field that was new to them.
Let's just start about how I notice things in my environment. How do we draw things to users or players or participants' attention? How do we speak the visual language? How do we adjust the visual and perceptual hierarchical elements within these worlds? And what you're doing is experimenting with exactly that. And that's the stuff that's going to form the foundation that's going to inform everything else that we're doing in VR ultimately.
All projects follow a 4-month development process modeled to industry standards.
To create a more vibrant world for our game, I worked on the look and feel, from 3D assets, animation, level design, game design, and documentation.
With so many various dependencies, I was responsible for streamlining the project, setting milestones, and making sure that everything is in place. I also helped with the 2D and 3D design of our game.
The game was very technically heavy, so I worked on managing the programmers, as well as implementing various game mechanics, the Razer Hydra controllers, and the sequence manager system.
To create the interactive experience, I worked on realizing the NPC's locomotion, spell system, and sound implementation. I also helped with the game design.
Since we were aiming for a natural human-like experience, I implemented voice recognition.
Emmanuel.
I helped out with game design and general support.
It was really important for us that the proof of concept also felt like a real game. So I worked on the game and level design, as well as crafting the world and characters. Also helped with marketing and promotion.
I definitely think the work that you have done and could potentially continue to do and work along these lines is relevant. It's part of what we need to do to start to establish that vocabulary and that language.
The work we've done here has definitely been a step in that direction. I can already see what the next steps are. They're more clear now than they ever have been in the past. Unfortunately, we're still on the cutting edge, and nobody's really even reproduced what we've been able to come up with here.